This week at Macy's, get an extra 20% off new spring arrivals. That's on top of 20 to 50% off head-to-toe looks for him and her. And a refresh for the bedroom. Plus, Macy's Star Rewards members can earn on their purchases.
I love my Squarespace site's simple and beautiful design. It feels fresh, clean, and I can easily update it myself anytime.
Forgot the lens cap. People, and I forgot to turn on my lights. I will be right back. Very tired. Okay. That's so loud. Why do I put it so loud? Okay. So, welcome. What's up? Discord. Welcome. Everybody's doing just fabulous today. Sorry, I just need to ask my friend when she would possibly be free to join. So, as you can see from the title, we're doing something interesting today. So, thanks. So, a friend of mine, who might be coming on stream later, chat with us a bit, found. Oh, is that gonna play out loud? Ah, that is gonna play out loud. I can't play that out loud. I'm gonna mute that. They found. It's Danielle Builds on TikTok. I'm gonna actually see if I can present that. Let's see. Is that it? Why can't I get this? Okay. See if that worked. No, it did not. Okay. Okay, so that is that tab. What worked though? Okay, I'm just gonna share my screen, my entire screen. Nope, apparently not. Entire screen. There we go. I'm just gonna go in here. I can't see you guys for half a second here. But this person, Danielle Builds on TikTok, I'm not saying that right now. But they made the entire iCarly apartment in The Sims 4. And I thought that was really cool. And so did my friend, apparently. She said that to me. Anyway, I'm gonna switch back so on this chat. So, what I was thinking is, since there's a way for me to load that up and use it in my build, which I will figure out now, I'm thinking, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna get that build off the gallery. It's a Daniel's. Yeah. We'll load up Sims 4, and we're gonna take that build, and we're gonna make the cast of iCarly. I'm gonna renovate it a little bit with my build CC. So I think that would be pretty fun. Hope you guys think that's fun as well. But yeah, that's gonna be cool. There's gonna be a lot of nostalgia, hopefully. I said that word weird. Very nostalgic. Also, Courtney might swing around, as well as my friend Angie later on, to just chat for a minute. So that'll be nice. Okay, loading up The Sims in the background. Come on, Sims, you got this. Anyway, until then, what else do we have to talk about? I don't know. Well, as far as life, my life is going alright. I mean, more alright than usual, which is good. Such unprecedented times. So things are going alright for me. Hope the same for you guys. Yeah. Oh, Sims, you good? Why? I really need to fix my computer. But it's fine. It'll work itself out, I'm sure. Okay. I don't know what the Sims thinks it's doing, but it's not being very helpful. I have to cancel the task. Yeah, my computer is barely running, which is great. Just gonna cancel that. And alright. So, alright, I think that's better. Perfect. Okay. So, yeah. So today we're going to be doing that. Some iCarly characters from back in the day. If you guys end up liking this, the same creator also did the Drake and Josh house. Do that in the future and possibly some other ones. I haven't checked out all the stuff that she's done, but they seem very cool. But yeah, so she used, I think it was base game. I might be wrong. I'm gonna check. I'll check. Is this base game? I think so. I'll see when we bring it up, but no, I think she uses some custom content, but it's very little. And I have a lot of custom content in my game, as you all likely know. I have too much custom content, some might say. I would disagree with what some might say, but you know, I'm probably wrong. Anyway, she doesn't have that much custom content in her game. So hers is gonna look a little different from ours. But all credit once again to what's her name? To Danielle Builds on TikTok. I repeat, all credit to Danielle Builds from TikTok for making this amazing build. Yeah, so yeah, it looks really cool thus far, and I don't know. As I'm loading this up, I'm actually, first of all, I'm gonna screen share it to you guys. But also I'm gonna bring up pictures of the cast, so I'll have it at my side. Gee, this is on my size. I'm very tired. So, what am I doing? Alright, we're doing iCarly cast. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna do the usual Carly, Sam, Freddie, Spencer, and Gibby, I'm thinking. Unless there are any other characters we want to add in along the way. I'll ask you guys when we get to that, if we have some extra time afterwards. Why is Trina Vega in the cast? Trina Vega was not the show. No. She might have been in like an episode or two. But she's there before the person who plays Tori Vega. I don't know. That's weird. This is definitely very weird. Alright, so Principal Franklin. Oh, the best character. The best character. Okay, I'm gonna switch to my main screen. 1 second. Alright, good. What we're gonna do, we're gonna start a new game, and I'm gonna get a picture of this, of our Sims. Oh, that's blinding. I'm dropping some frames here, but you'll have to stick with me. Alright, so, wasn't there, okay, this is actually a perfect timing for it then too, but there's gonna be a revival, I think, of iCarly that they're doing, with the original cast minus Jeanette McCurdy, who played Sam Puckett, because Nickelodeon had some dark times back then and she doesn't want to go back to that, understandably. So that's at least how it's been explained to me. So everybody but Jeanette McCurdy from the original cast is going to be at the revival. So that's going to be very cool. Wow. Miranda Cosgrove looks so different. It doesn't look like her. Look. Here, I'm going to switch over, because this isn't showing me. But she looks so different. I can't really see. I don't know what to do. Yeah, she looks very different. They're just blindingly white in this. There, yeah. She just looks really different in that picture. Also, this is the picture I have pulled up of the original cast. I have to tilt it a little bit so it's not too blindingly white. But, yeah, I have a picture of the cast. I think I have the perfect hair for Sam too, so that's gonna be good. Is that? Why isn't it working? Okay, it is working. Alright, no thanks. I'm not gonna do the PA story. Now, should we start with Carly or should we? Michael's is texting me. Not Michael. Michael's the store. I don't have any friends. You know, since this character kind of reminds me of Carly a bit, I think I'm gonna start with Carly. Because I was gonna leave her for last, but I don't think so. I think we should leave the most important character for last. And that is obviously Gibby. So, Gibby will be last. Alright, let's get right to this. I can't tell what kind of like facial structure to give her. Maybe I need to get a side profile as well. Okay, so from the front, let's just start with the front. I'm thinking I don't know. I'm already having difficulty. And yeah, I know this is not the correct skin tone for this character, but I will do that later. Alright. Okay. I think the eyes are pretty similar. The issue is I don't like the clay eyes. I'm gonna have to find similar ones without the clay eyelid. No. This one. Okay, I'm gonna make them a little bigger. I'm gonna open them a little wider. Because he has very, like, doe eyes. I don't know if that explains it well, but you know. It's fine. I still don't like the fact that they're so like clay eyelashes, but oh well. I'm doing like young Carly's look or definitely gonna be a teen, but like young Carly's look or later on Carly's look. Figure that out. Someone in the other room is like okay. Okay, I'm back. Alright. There we go. Alright, so. Oh god, I'm gonna be back. I'm very. I'm already so mad. Okay. Alright, we're fine. Alright, so. What am I doing wrong here? I can't figure it out. Nope. Oh god, what noise is that? It's confusing me. Alright, okay. Alright, now I've picked up my side profile. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Excuse me. Alright, now I just gotta get this skin tone. I think that's okay, that's good. That's kind of it. That's kind of it. Yeah, that's kind of what I could use for Sam, definitely. No. If I did this, and then I added slight eye bags, Oh, that's cute. Alright, I'll leave that. Who's the There it is. Okay. I've been past this entire time. I think that's kind of what I'm going for, but I don't know if it looks too gray. Looks a little more. I don't know. What if? Hear me out. You know what? Don't hear me out. You shouldn't hear me out, honestly. No, that doesn't work anymore. Okay. I chose the wrong one. It was this one I was looking for. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I just need to do the body type and hold on. This is kind of spot on for the body type. So a little bit. Excuse me. Okay. A little bit more shoulders there. Yeah, that's pretty spot on for like a young Carly. Thinking, oh god, that makes her head look too big for her body. Just widen her out a bit, just in general. Yeah, okay. And then the hair. We find classic Carly shade look. I don't know. Ooh, that's actually more similar than I thought it was. And I like that color now. But worse comes to worse, that definitely works. That also works. I don't like that hair so much. And that one? That also kind of works. But it clips a bit. When it goes back and forth. So many of these work. Why do so many of these work? That works well, actually. If not a little bit too long for her hair. That color is, I don't know. That kind of works. That's oddly kind of it. Was there a point in time where she had this length of hair? Because that looks really nice on her. And oddly familiar. Familiar? She's always had a bit longer hair. But I like how this looks a lot, and there are a lot more color options. Yeah, because that's kind of it. It's a little too curly, but I like it. I wish you could have her hair out. No. That's it. I'm going with that. It's not exactly her look, but it worked really well. Okay, so, as for her outfit, she usually went either. What, Ma? Okay, well, I'm streaming. It is closed. I'm in the middle of a stream, and it was. She didn't go for much, like, finding that out. Anyways. That looks kind of like my sister, just a little bit. I think I have a denim jacket for her. That also something she would always wear, but I think I've seen her in something similar. Very loudly outside my room. It's pissing me off. Great. Alright. So it's here somewhere. I know I have it somewhere. Also, I think that can work for Sam, actually. That's kind of perfect for Sam. And then this, that's perfect. Yeah, that's even kind of a color that she went for a lot, the red there. Slightly muted red. And as for pants, they're like light jeans, I think. That would have been perfect if it didn't clip so much. That doesn't clip at all, and I love that. Okay, perfect. Okay. Alright. And I don't like the clayness of her wristbands there, but that's also something she would want. No. Too far off, rather. Here's your color. Just, yeah, like to match the belt. That's good. And I just need some bracelets. Do I have any bracelets? I have this. I don't know if that's too much. Is that clipping with something, or is that the colors? It's definitely clipping with something. Clipping with that, okay. Yeah. No, I don't know. I'm gonna do a watch on this hand. And then I'm gonna do, instead of this, maybe something like that. I don't know if it's too simple. Sure. So that's Carly. Um, she looks cool. I like her. I'm gonna quickly do some more outfits for her. Um, so for her, I didn't do the makeup. She didn't wear much makeup, but we could do a little bit for her. Yeah, she definitely had a natural look, but I added some blush, so I could add some lipstick maybe? Just some neutral, like not neutral, natural lipstick. I think that color works, but I don't know if I like the look of it. I think definitely lip gloss is the style at that point. Not that one. So bad. I like that one's a little more subtle. And then you could just tone it down a bit. That's kind of perfect. Okay, I like that. And then maybe some eyeliner. Cause I don't know if she did put like cat eye eyeliner on, but I kind of imagine her wearing that. I don't think she did. Maybe later on she did. Yeah, just some of it, just a little bit there. All right, that's a good everyday look for her. For formal though, she did tend to wear a dress a lot more than Sam did. So, maybe a dress. Let's see. This I might be thinking of something else, but I distinctly remember her wearing something kind of similar to that. Part of me just remembers her wearing that. Also, she could go with something like that. Let's see if that happens. Or this, maybe. This one definitely made me wear it. This, no, that's not something I think she would wear. I think it looks nice on her though, so that if we don't care so much about accuracy, then that looks nice. For formal, I don't know. I like this. So maybe that in the same kind of reddish color. I like that. And then we can put some stocking. Like so. Yeah, that with so much. Oh god. What are these shoes? Shoes. Are they just no, they're not small. Huh. Use that? Okay. Alright, actually, when I think about it, maybe that. Yeah, okay. And then sporty. That sweatshirt, something like that definitely works. Especially in the later seasons of that show. I watched so much of that show growing up, honestly. I feel like that style of shirt looks a lot more Sam, or this looks very Carly. I like that. And then just some. I guess. Something similar to that though. I don't know if it's too dark that it doesn't have anything to it. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Um. This is a weird thing. I keep doing this, but like I feel like she's definitely worn those shoes before, like over the course of the show at some point. And I don't know why my mind thinks that, but it does. What you gonna do? Okay. And then sleepwear. I would say once again, I don't think it's sleepwear. For some reason. That could definitely work. And this hairdo almost looks like the type of hair that doesn't look weird with a formal outfit, but also doesn't look weird with sleepwear. Like it's slightly messy, but in a way that it looks like it could be styled that way. I don't know. It didn't make any sense, but you know, what you gonna do? Then maybe just some like loose pajama shorts. Yeah, that works. Or do I prefer these? That looks more comfortable. She would definitely wear bunny slippers. I'm gonna change the color of the shorts. Shorts. And yeah, okay. I'm using a lot of red. Ooh, those are pretty. Those are really pretty. I'm going to use these. Saba hat. Something like that. She would definitely wear. In my mind, at least, for some reason. I could see if this show was filmed in the current era, I could just see her wearing this shirt a lot. Not with these pants. Maybe. Actually, maybe. Oh, that might work. I don't know if that would be a party look though. You don't use the party look much anyway, so that with what's cooking? Well, are you gonna really see it cooking there? No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. So that works. Swimwear. That maybe full body. I'm thinking. Actually, if anyone was gonna wear a two-piece, I'm thinking it would be her over Sam, probably. Unless we just use like these, probably. Yeah, that looks only cheesy. just need one of these that doesn't show on that goes over that, so. I was gonna say, what if we find something, maybe this. I was gonna find something like that could go over it and like show through. Or we could just do that. Perfect. And no one would ever know. Alright, do that. And I don't use honey cold weather, so that will just leave. Okay, so already know with Carly. Wow. Alright, so we have Carly. I think that's how you spell J. Yeah, let me see. Carly. It's with the Y. Okay. I don't know why I thought it was D. Okay, so we have Carly Shay here. Her trait. Can I make her paler? Is that a possibility? Yeah, that didn't change anything. You know what? We'll leave it. It's fine. Totally fine. So okay, her aspiration, I'm thinking, is friend of the world. And I think she would be cheerful. A goofball. And that's it actually. I don't know. I was gonna do good, but that's not that important. Then next, and my favorite character, I'm gonna do Sam. Because she is. Sorry, Carly, she is and Sam Puckett, everybody. Because she is obviously the best character in the show. I mean, other than Gibby, of course. But, anyway, so I'm gonna randomize a bit. I have the gameplay. Yeah, I have. I might have to itch. I'm sorry. I'm making a weird face. What was it? I had a friend who was supposed to see if she could join, and she hasn't contacted me about that yet. She never got back to me. Okay. We'll start with this person. Alright. Sam did have bangs for a bit, didn't she? Don't break. Alright. No, stop. You're responding. Fine. We're gonna start with these eyes. Alright. Start with. There we go. We're gonna start with these. And work from there. Let's see. Ah, what did I do? Oh god. Do this kind of nose, bring it up a bit, and no. Why can't I just find the right lips? Yet it take me forever. This is also definitely the wrong skin tone, so I'll go for. It's kind of it. Alright. Kind of right. Alright. Are there any skin details or I apologize for not talking much while I do this. I am so focused. Did I change her eye color? Did I ever change Carly's eye color? I just leave them as the default eyes. I just left them. I think it's the right eye color though. That is. Wow. Lucky. Lucky us. I'm gonna just add some overlays for it. Just to give a little more detail. We'll do those. I'm gonna tone them down a little bit. Yeah. Alright, nice. And sand. Just added hair to that for no reason. Okay. She also, I think, her ears stuck out not that much, but a little bit more. Also, what eye color does she have? Can't tell. I think brown eyes. I think it's brown eyes. I always go with these. I don't know why I try any other ones at this point. Okay. Okay. I don't have a side profile, but I'm honestly too lazy to switch one up right now. So, do that, and not hair yet. I have to do skin details. What was the one I said could work for Sam? Was it this one? No. I think I I wanted to give her skin, yeah, like a little bit more texture. Maybe like, I don't know. She didn't have freckles, did she? I don't think she did. I don't know, actually. I don't think she did. So that would not work. No. No. Yes. Can I do this? I don't know. No. Can't tell if that works. No. Oh god. Um. That's too much. I kind of like it. She had a little bit more eyelashes. Not blonde, obviously. The blonde looks green now. Oh, that's what's wrong with my eyes. Why does it keep getting rid of the eyelashes? Thought I was in the right spot. Apparently not. Actually, I might have to use the other eyelashes because I actually like that. Okay. I think I like it. I like it. Alright. Is there anything else I need to add? Nose overlay? Not that one. Okay. Cool. I think that's kind of accurate. I don't know. I honestly could not tell you. Okay. So. Do that. I'm gonna bring down the opacity a bit. This definitely doesn't look like her. It looks very weird to me. Okay. Let's just put the hair on her and see how it turns out. This actually very similar to Carly's hair. This kind of looks like her early hairstyle in the show. Different blonde, but that's kind of pretty similar, except she didn't have the ponytail in the back. It's pretty similar to her original hairstyle in the show. I don't know if there's something a little different though, but this is definitely in the running. No. Not curly enough. Yeah, she definitely had curly hair. Again, this, I feel like the way it looks at the top is a lot more, this looks a lot more Carly to me for some reason, even though it could flip this way. If only this hair worked. Okay. I just think that's not it. Well, this was the hair I was thinking about. I don't know if I like this hair, but it's kind of it. It's kind of it. I just need to change the color. And she had a little bit more bangs. But that's pretty much her hair. That's pretty much it. I don't know what to tell you. It's the right style. But it's not it. I think that would be the closest. This, okay. That reminds me a lot of Jade from Victorious. But that also could definitely work. Very similar vibe. I connected with both of them a lot when I was younger. I mean, I didn't know yet, but I subconsciously. Ooh! That's good. No, I don't like how it's straight cut off at the shoulders. It's the right color. No. Kind of just don't like this hair. It's just not made well. I'm hitting my screen. Wait a minute, not this one. This is also just really nice. And that's the exact right color. Is that it or is that it? I mean, I don't necessarily like how it looks on the Sim. But that's just Sam's hair. That's just what it is. Plain and simple. That's just it. That's maybe a different one. It would look a little better. Is that just it? Have I found it? I mean, I definitely don't look like how it looks with her skin tone all that much. But that's kind of it. Gotta say, I don't like the shading either. Like, it just looks kind of weird. it? Is that? I don't like the shading. The shading looks bad. The shading just does not look good. But that's her hair. That's just what it is. I don't know. I mean, that's her early hair. Maybe she would have worn her hair up like that. She never wore her hair up. No. She should have. Okay. Oh, that makes her look very old. Oh, but not that hair. But am I the only one who thinks that Sam should have gotten like a really short haircut in the show? I mean, obviously that's more up to the actress than anything, but like she would look so cool with short hair. I think I might be wrong. But I would think it would look cool. That hair is not good. Maybe just like tied up like that. I don't like that. I don't like it. Why is my screen like this? My screen's been slightly off this entire stream. Great. It's also, it's not curly enough, but that's kind of it also. Huh. All of these are just slightly kind of it, and it's kind of annoying me. Except for the one that I just didn't like. That was definitely it. And then there's this that doesn't have the right color. This sucks. Sucks, man. I could go with that. But again, that's early Sam. Not like more modern Sam. Imagine her with like this haircut. Just imagine. Like, not styled this way, but like this long. Her hair that long. She would be amazing. I mean, she's already amazing, but you know, or like, I don't know if she would have suited that, but maybe, I don't know, maybe it's a little out there. Maybe I'm going a little overboard. Just sue me. I'm making my Sims. It's fine. I honestly have no idea what I could do for this. She wouldn't braid it. And that would not be what the front would look like. That's my issue. This might even look like her hair. I mean, everything looks like her hair. This could have been it, but it's not. Why? This is so difficult. That's too long. This is too styled at the front. She would look cool with the shaved side too. Oh my god. Now I've just gone into that would look cool territory. Where I'm just looking at things, but I'm not finding anything. This hair is way too long, and she doesn't put her hair up. So, I don't know. Alright, I'll find something. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine, and I'm allowed to lie to myself. Okay. That's the thing, though. I feel like I'm going for later in the series with Carly. When she has her hair like this. Like, earlier in the series, it was a lot more structured. But if we go later in the series, that's what it looks like. Okay. I'm gonna go for later on Sam, which is a lot more laid back, I'm thinking. Also, I'm gonna find the shirt real quick that I liked for her. So we have it. Actually, I'm gonna do the body type first, and then I'll find the shirt. The new shirt that I was looking to use. Alright. What was Sam's body type? Oh, they kind of had a very similar body type. Which it was a little unrealistic. You know. Also, she went through some pretty like bad like what was it? Oh, hey, Christina. Butter in a sock. Yeah. When did you get here? How long did I miss that? I haven't looked at the chat in forever. Oh my god. How long since you got here? What's this? Oh god, what did I do? What did I do? What did I press? Cool. Wait, hold on. I'm just, what did I press? I think I pressed something. Did I not see you before? How long have I been not seeing your thing there? Oh god. Alright, how long since you sent that? Because if it was a long time, I'm so sorry. I was very focused on our mistress of the butter sock here. What did I do? Why? Alright. Oh, hold on. Alright. How long was I not looking at chat for? I don't even know. Jeez. Also, she was a little shorter than Carly, I think. Was she? Yeah, I think she was. Oh, that's a lot shorter than Carly. Okay. Okay. So, what was I doing? Okay, I'm gonna find the shirt. Oh, okay, it was only a minute ago. Good. Okay, good. It was only like a minute, so that's good. Where's the shirt that we're gonna go for? I haven't used this shirt before, so very cool. This one. All right. I think the original one there could work, unless no. Either that is gray, or I could see her wearing that, or maybe one of the just flannel print. Yeah, sure. Okay, and then just some jeans, I'm thinking. Not these jeans. Now that I think about it, since The Sims... Oh, did the music just cut out? Oh, no, we're fine. Since The Sims doesn't have preteens, I think less so for Carly, but for Sam here, she kind of looks like a preteen. Oddly enough. Just because she is a lot shorter, she has a lot more, like, childlike features. And, and she's just a lot smaller. That's interesting. What themes do I have? That looks too cowgirl. That also looks very cowgirl, but I really like it on her, actually. This is not necessarily something she'd always wear, but I like it on her, so she's wearing it now. So I think she looks really cool, especially with those shoes. Okay, that's very cool. Sam, you can tell why she's my favorite character. She's just so cool. Damn. I wanted to be her. I couldn't tell if I wanted to date her, if I wanted to be her when I was little. So, you know, it's one of those two things. But yeah. Anyway, phone. Why is Courtney's trash in my trash bin? Great. People are just throwing stuff away in my room. So helpful. People are so goddamn helpful. Okay. Alright. Give it up because now I'm back. Woo! Welcome back. I don't know. That was weird. Welcome back, Christina. Hope you're doing good. As you can see, and as I mentioned earlier, we're making the iCarly characters, The Sims. Did you watch iCarly? I assume that you watched at least a little bit because you knew about the butter sock. Only we could recreate that in The Sims, but you know, I might be. Oh my god! Wait, hold on. I might be able to do a second outfit where she's wearing shorts and you can see her socks, and then have one sock be higher than the other so you can only see one of them over her shoes. As if she only has the one and the other is being used to beat somebody over the head. Which would be cool. Okay, let's just for now put her in shorts. Like those shorts. And let's see. I have socks. Because I know I have at least one where they're different heights. Was it this one? Was it? I think so. Are those too high? We might not be able to do this. Let's see. Nope. Alright, guess not. That's upsetting. And she has no feet. Great. Anyway, so that Sam's everyday look. That is not her formal look. I'm gonna give her just some lip gloss because she wore lip gloss in the early episodes. I'm not just being very creepy and remembering every detail. I had a picture pulled up. I know exactly which lip gloss she wore in the no. Very obviously not. Maybe this one. I used this one a lot so far. But yeah, did you watch iCarly? Because I did, like, too much. But it was a good show, so it's fine. I watched a lot of it when I was a youngin'. Yep. I don't think she would wear a dress. I think the fanciest she'd go for is something like that and some pants. Because I think she wore something like that at some point. Alright, hold on. Back. So I'm going to take my headphones off because I have a headache. So this will go over there. Anyway, so what was I doing? I'm looking to see if there were any fancy outfits that they had. Because I think there was an episode where they went out to a fancy restaurant. Didn't Sam have like an evil, no, not evil, like a good twin sister? I don't remember if she turned out evil. Don't have anything. I think now something like what older Sam would wear something like that, but not like from that timeline. Something like this would work. Yeah, something like that. I like the darker one a little better. And then some like jeans or something. Like something a little higher up. Don't like the color for that. There's only white for that one. I don't know. I like this, but I don't know if it's her style. Yeah, sure. And then we could do no. We could do that. Sure. No. No. And then no, not glasses. So that, and I'm thinking just like loose t-shirt and leggings or something. I mean, these work. I just don't know if I'm gonna find the right color. I don't know. Carly has these, so no. I don't know if that. Oddly enough, I don't know if the iPhone. My phone is constantly trying to escape. It is afraid. Sure. Why not? I'm gonna find a different loose t-shirt. Tired. I say that a lot, don't I? I should just try to get in more sleep. That's not gonna happen. We both know that, so. Oh well. No point in dwelling, I guess. I don't know. unless we wanted to do like a long shirt. No, that's Sam. That's Sam. Yeah. Finally, oh, I have to use solar outfits. And now, party outfit. They clip a little bit already, which isn't a good sign. But we'll find something similar to that if we can work that out. I kind of like that. It's kind of like the old style that they used to go for with the costume. It kind of cuts off pretty close to where this is not going to be her style, but I just want to see how this looks. It doesn't work with this, but that is cute. They use a lot of the same things. I like the ones with a lot of detail. So we end up going for the same ones a lot. That. Which I will be going for, yes. Or I'm gonna do these shoes. Cute. Alright. Finally, last but kinda least. Probably no one uses swimwear that much. Last but very likely least. Swimwear. I feel like she wore full body swimwear, like this one piece. She will find the one piece someday. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. And I'm gonna give her sunglasses because I think cool with sunglasses. Probably. So no, we're gonna go with the aviators. Why can't I find this? Where are those sunglasses? Sure, fine. Alright. Finally, the name. Sam. I think I know how to spell Puckett. No, not Puckett. There's 2 T's. Sam Puckett. Now her aspiration will be. I think she would be self-assured, definitely. And I don't know. Oh wait, I have to make her a teen. I don't know whether to go hot-headed or she already looked like a tween and she was an adult in the last thing. So I don't know whether to go hot-headed or a loner. I don't know if I'd call her a loner. Lazy. Okay, she was very lazy in the show. But also a slob. But alright. Stretching. Do a little stretching. Alright, now I don't know if maybe we're just gonna get to these 3 in this, but I'm gonna do Freddy next, obviously. But if we don't get to any more, then I'm gonna if we don't have time to do all of them, I'm probably gonna stop at Freddy and then do Gideon's Master next. But let's start. Redwood. Last few times he knows me. And knows knows that this itchy. Alright. Let me bring up a picture of him. Actually, I think I'm gonna start with. Wait, where? Let's start with this guy. So first, start with his skin tone, which is kind of similar. Actually, he's a little darker than Sam and Carly. So I might actually go this kind of skin tone. Otherwise, I can't zoom in enough to figure out what their face is like. Work with I don't know. All of the male default eyes look very bored to me. Like they all look tired and done with life. Whereas like the girls' eyes just look like eyes. They all just look like different looking eyes. Guys' eyes don't. Someone's you can never get why stop. You can never get guys' eyes in the Sims to look correct. Just eyes. Alright. I'm gonna start working on his entire face. So, I'm gonna start with the nose. I'm gonna start with a base of that. Let's start with a base of I'll start with that. I'm gonna turn up the mouth corners a little bit. They all have kind of a similar look. Like they all have a very thin upper eyelid and a smaller upper lip than lower lip. Like fairly small comparatively. This doesn't look like him at all yet, so which makes sense because I haven't done much just yet. That works. Loud and I hate it. It's the most annoying goddamn thing on the planet. I like it. It's fine. Everything's fine. There we go. I'm just trying to make his neck a little bit thinner. Okay, I'm gonna try to fix his nose a little bit. Okay. honestly can't tell if I'm getting them right. Okay. Not bad. I'm gonna pretend that that's correct. Okay. Okay. I think that's pretty accurate. As accurate as I'm gonna get today. Why am I going to the hair? No, I'm not supposed to be going to the hair. Why am I looking through the hair? How can I stop looking through the hair? I have to stop myself. We're not there yet. Fine. Oh god, no. It kind of looks like Neville's hair. Of course. Just saying something. But, so let's get details. Start and try. No. None of those are gonna look like Freddy. Maybe this one? No. Wait, I was just gonna take off the other one. What? Wait for it. That kind of works. Works. Might use that. That kind of works. No, that's too dark. That kind of works. That's it. Okay, that's pretty much it. I don't know if I hate it. I'm gonna not tell if I hate it. I'm gonna try a different type of eye. Okay, so that's what it's gonna be. Bit of eye bags. What's this stuff about? I'm not doing anything more to change that. Okay, so I'm gonna try adding just a little. Okay. Can I? Is there like? No, there's something I can do to just kind of. No, it's not help. Definitely not help. I want to just do something to make this look a little less dark. No. Why? So nothing. Like use to make it look less bad. I don't know. Don't know. Okay, One Punch Man in the hairline. Nice. That's true. Alright, his face is not getting any better. It's just not gonna happen, so let's just move on to the hair before we get sad. Okay, for a second I was gonna be like, did I just get the hair in one try? But actually the sides aren't really shaved. It's a little too long on top, but I don't know. That also kind of works. Like, kind of works, you know? Just like, it definitely could be better. But you don't know for sure if it could be better, so you're gonna keep trying. That kind of thing. So, I don't know. It's like you're gonna say you could do better, but you're like, you could do better? I'm not really sure. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm so tired. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Make him short, if he was also short. Not shorter than Sam though. Also, you're a teen. Yeah, okay. Also, maybe this? No. I'm definitely gonna use the bow tie but, no. I see him a lot wearing, like a zip-up jacket, a zip-up sweatshirt over a shirt. Something like that. I mean, that's it, but I don't like that. That's pretty much it. It makes it look even more like a tween. Alright, tweens are gross. This? No, makes him look too old. The later seasons, he dressed a lot like that, but not here. Not there. We're not putting up with the later seasons right now. No. Maybe, I don't know. It looks nice, but again, it makes it look too old. I come back to this, though. Does that look right? Looks good. Maybe? okay, no, it's this. It's this. He's worn this. He's literally worn pretty much that exact thing, if I remember correctly, which I probably don't. But I think he has. So we're going with that. I'm gonna find some jeans. I have very specific clothing pieces that I constantly go for, but they're just so nice. I don't know what to tell you. They're just real nice, and I can't help but reuse them a lot because they're nice. What am I gonna tell you? Okay, and then for shoes, the color of those shoes work, but they're in game, which is never okay. That's also the same color. Those match, so I don't know, but I don't like how they look. No. This? Yeah, that. Okay. And I just need socks. Something weird. Okay, opinions on the weird plot line toward the end, and don't let the fact that I called it weird sway your decision. How did you feel about the plot line where Sam and Freddy became like a couple or something? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Christina, if you're still there, what are your thoughts on the Paris Climate Accord? No. I forgot what I was talking about momentarily. Your thoughts on the on that plot line? Meh? Yeah, I agree, but I also I just didn't like it. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but I don't like it. It was. I felt like it was pointless. They do that so much in shows where it's like, oh, these characters, these characters who hated each other, who hate each other the entire time. Let's make them a couple, because that's what the kids want to see. I don't really remember it that well, but I tend to not like friends to couples in TV shows. Same. Can't they just be homies? And especially since they hated each other. Exactly. I feel the same way. It sucks because they can't just have good friends that are of opposite gender in TV. It just annoys me. They didn't have the best chemistry, if I remember. They did not. She threw oranges at him in the second episode. She told him to turn around and threw oranges at the back of his head. They had no chemistry. But one time they kiss on a rooftop, and then wow, suddenly a relationship happens. It's dumb. It's dumb. I didn't understand why that needed to be a plot line. Nothing like domestic violence to really get the kids engaged in romantic subplot. Exactly. With fruit of all things. I don't know. It was just dumb. The earlier seasons were so much better, which everyone always says, but it has to be said. But why? Why did it have to happen? And then I think I don't know for sure, but I think there was some weird complication with him still liking Carly, and then her starting to like him because he was with someone else. Which, first of all, maybe it happens to some people, but that's just not always a thing, and I hate. Yeah, I know. It's freaking love triangles and jealousy and stuff. Oh my god, it's the worst. It's so dumb. And it's yeah, okay, well, it's the stupid idea that girls only want something when they can't get it, which is dumb and frankly kind of misogynistic. It's yeah, okay, sure. Some people might realize their feelings for someone after they find out someone else has feelings for that person. But It's not that much of a thing, and it happens way too much in TV. I hated that. It's like, I liked their dynamic. I liked how they like were starting to become friends, like understand each other a little bit more, from being like sworn enemies who just happened to both be really close friends with this one person. Like, I thought it was interesting the way they didn't have to be best friends at the beginning, and they were just starting to like be good friends, and then they have to turn into a relationship. Obviously, it sucked. It was dumb. There really didn't need to be any romance in that show. It was a show for kids about a cool web show and them literally streaming. Natural progression of friendship is not romance. Thank you. That is it exactly. I feel the exact same way. It's so dumb that media thinks, like, media portrays every relationship that could be friendship as somehow leading to romance at some point, and it's stupid and I hate it. And it's there just needs to be so many more characters who are just friends, who are actually just friends, and just I'm blowing a fuse right now. It's so true though. It is so true. That really just ruined the series when that happened. And there was like toward the tail end of it too, when they were starting to. You would have to go back to a party. I'm just joking. And it was like toward the tail end of the series where it was just a cash grab at that point, and not much was really happening. And they were like, oh wait, we can put drama here, and then that could happen. Which is, they were just trying their best, I guess, but could their best be something good? Please. The writers gave up. Definitely, exactly. It sucked. It really sucked. I mean, was Daniel Schneider, was he part of the writing staff, or did he just tell them, like, because I know he was not part of the writing staff, obviously, but I know that he was the director, but did he have any say in these kinds of plotlines? Because I always knew about the huge controversy about him. It wasn't even a controversy, he's just a disgusting person, but I learned a bunch more about it recently, and that guy was messed up. Like, very messed up. I was talking with Angie about it the other day, and it freaked me out. But, remember, this is a lot more lighthearted, but remember the episode where he was talking about Cloudburn? He didn't want to show the tattoo that he got of Sam. Yes. Tell his mom to get Cloudburn lotion. What happened with him? I think in the end, directors do have the final say, so it's what happened with him? Okay. He was a bad person. And he had a bunch of child actors who played these characters. And he did a lot of very bad things. He was a very bad person. And you remember how in both iCarly and Victorious there were a lot of jokes about and that kind of stuff, and that was like a big thing in that show, and we were all little, so we were like, Bob Ross does not approve. Exactly. He's looking over like, the hell are you doing? Yeah, I know. And it was like, when we were little, it was like, oh, that's funny because feet are funny. And that wasn't the reason for it. That guy, it's gross to think about. That, like, a kid's show with child actors. And I have to send you the video I sent to Angie, and it basically ruined both of our childhoods. But just to warn you, but it was a video that was for what was it? It was for the slap in Victorious. You remember the slap, the social media thing they had? It doesn't take much to ruin the childhood of 2000. Exactly, and you're right. Boy, yeah. But do you remember the slap at all? The like social media thing that they had for your phones in Victorious? Because there was a thing that Dan Schneider had filmed with Ariana Grande, a young Ariana Grande, and it was supposed to be a thing she sent to the slap, and it was very, very weird, very not okay, especially for a kid's show. And looking back, it was extremely concerning, and it was even gross to think about. I don't like it. Why did we start talking about this weird, creepy thing? What was his last name? But yeah, anyway, Dan Schneider was messed up. He was an awful person. I don't know if is he still alive? I mean, he probably is, but yeah, he was awful. Nathan Kress. Wait, that's I'm dumb. I was like, that's what I was looking for. No, it wasn't. It's Freddie with I-E. Freddie Benson. That's like close to my last name. What? How did I forget names? Okay. So for him, I'm thinking soulmate. Just because his entire character in the beginning was based, not serial romantic, was based around wanting Carly to fall in love with him. Which again, is very weird. It's like, I get it, like a lot of shows had that as an archetype of like the one character who's just madly in love with another character and just wants that person's attention. And then the person who is getting that attention, super creepy kind of sus. Yeah, pretty much. And like a little hormonal. You're right. And but like that's the thing though. It kind of glorifies that kind of appreciation, which now we just consider white knights. You know, white knights, but like the milady guys. That's what we consider it now. But back then, that was supposed to be like a cute thing that you could do, like constantly be really nice to somebody and like not really nice. I mean, like constantly be fawning over somebody until they fall in love with you. Yeah, the super creepy kind of sus and the little hormonal white knights. Exactly. But that was like endearing back then. And it was in all of the shows that there was that one character who just loved you. Even in more recently in Jessie, there was a character who was like madly in love with Zuri, I think. And he would like follow her around and we thought that was cute. We thought that was adorable. It's not. Okay, just say I can't sing. You know. I've watched that one a lot too. A lot less than iCarly. Yeah. But yeah. But yeah, so it was really weird that was always like a cute thing in shows where like there was the guy who just like fawn over the girl. What would he be? I think he'd be a perfectionist, and I don't know if I'm gonna go for geek, but yeah, I'll go for geek. I feel like his character would be kind of a geek. Because how long have I been streaming? 2 hours and about 9 minutes. So, excuse me. I think I'm gonna go for a little longer actually. I'm gonna do one more character. Unfortunately, Gibby will not. Unless I do this quick, Gibby will likely not be happening today. But for now, I think I'm gonna make. I know I wanted to leave him for last, but we need to make Spencer first. Spencer is awesome. You gotta be fair to Spencer. I I think yeah, I know. Definitely fair. I think when the show was running, my favorite character was Sam. But looking back, Spencer is just not to say this. I don't usually use this phrasing, but such a mood. Like Spencer. I feel like yeah, I feel like he would definitely he has a weird vibe, and I feel like the characters who have that kind of weird vibe are the reason that Gen Z is a mess in the worst and best possible way. So, um, so yeah. Like, another weird thing in these kinds of shows, they always portrayed characters like guys who weren't as like stereotypically masculine, I guess, or and guys who had emotions and feelings. They portray that. The older generations portrayed that in our media when we were younger, and like they portray these guys with actual emotions, which is against what society usually teaches us that guys are supposed to act like. They show us what is now like the ideal, not for everyone, but like the ideal for many people in our generation. And then the same people from the same generation turn around and are like, wait a minute, you're not supposed to appreciate guys who have emotions and aren't characteristically like hyper masculine. That's not supposed to be a thing. Why would that happen? And like and I think they expected us to just like see these characters and think it's hilarious that they're not just hyper masculine. I mean, like, obviously, some of the people in that generation, mostly Gen X, weren't like that. Like, they didn't, like, they wouldn't turn around and be like, why you like those types of people? But like, there were, like, I don't know what I'm saying, but I really don't know what I'm saying, but like it's just weird that we grew up on a lot of less characteristically masculine characters in our media, and like just I don't know how to describe it, but and then society was confused when we gravitate more toward those like types of people. I don't know. I'm very tired and I'm just mumbling random crap at this point. But, you know. Oh well. Okay. So I pretty much solely go for warm skin tone. Could go for neutral. He doesn't have a neutral skin tone though. So maybe a different character. Oh, you wrote a lot. I only like the stoic masculine characters in shows with like old westerns, just because you don't have to think on about the story too much. It's so basic and generally you don't have to put any thought into watching it. That's fair. That's definitely fair. Like for like an example for something more modern and less bonanza. Um, I like I think of like Maury and Oran High School. I know you love Bonanza. I've watched a couple episodes and I've heard you singing the song on the bus all the time. So yes, I know you love Bonanza. um, But yeah, so uh like for Maury, he's a simple character. But even Maury had a soft side for Honey. That's true. That's true. You're right. But like majorly, like he doesn't even speak. He speaks one line every episode, and it's always a short line, like no sweets, just friggin' no sweets. Like he's very simple. He's a simple guy. Like gotta hand it to him, but it's sometimes it's nice to just watch something where you don't have to read into it too much. Like sometimes it's nice to like to see a story where like everything has a meaning and oh wow, this is so cool. But sometimes you just want to sit and watch nothing happen, but in a funny way. Honestly, that's why Bonanza is pretty good. Like it's not a heavy plot. It's not it's not too important. There's nothing that you don't already know to learn there, but like it's still kind of a good show. I haven't watched much of it though. I watched it for a whole day with my grandpa when I was cutting school in elementary school. It was my grandma's idea, so we watched Bonanza all day, and that was fun. But I don't remember much of it. I just remember the theme song, mostly because you sing it a lot. Some episodes can get a little oh snap plot like when they talk about their dead moms. But other than that, it's pretty simple to follow. That's true. I did not watch those episodes, evidently. But yeah, that's true. I mean, every show kind of needs something to happen with that. Like, kind of needs a backstory, or else it's going nowhere. But like, some of them just have more. Like what's an example of a show that has a very like heavy plot, like that's always running? Like where you could turn away for half a second. Banana Fish? I didn't watch Banana Fish. You'd have to explain it to me. I know you. Excuse me. I know you. I don't know what's happening. I know you've mentioned it to me before, a few times, but I have not watched it, unfortunately. It seemed good from what I heard. I don't remember what I've heard, so yeah. Other than that, it's great but tragic. Isn't that the one where the main guy's in the mob or something? The Japanese mob. Okay. Ash, wait. Oh yeah, now I remember. You had the same name as me. Are you good? Are you okay? I think I vaguely remember being in school. It was before the pandemic and everything, and just sitting next to Cries in New York. Oh no. I remember sitting in the hallway waiting for class to start, and hearing a friend of ours, Liz, just cry out like, "No, Ash!" or something like that, and I just turned to her like, "What?" And she just ignored me, and I got very confused. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like a good show. Are there any other shows, by the way, that I should watch? Because I need something new to watch, especially particularly if it happens to be on Netflix. Because I'm very sad because there was an amazing show, and it got canceled. There was supposed to be another season, and it was supposed to come out soon, but it's not coming out, and I'm really sad. It was called you should check it out. It was amazing. It was called Kim's Convenience, and it was about this family who live in Canada, Ontario. No, not Ontario. What am I talking about? Somewhere in Canada. They were living in some city in Canada, and they own a convenience shop. and it was just this adorable story. It has a lot of plot, but it was an adorable story about this family, and there were two parents who were immigrants, and they were from Korea, and they had a daughter and a son. The daughter was like just starting off photography college, and the son has a job, and like, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it was just a great show, and I'm really sad that it's over, and genuinely you should check it out. I think you would like it. It's great. Hey Korea, hey Korea, hey Korea. Oh, I just realized why you're doing the A. The Canada part. Yeah, but it's a great show. It's so sad. It left off on like 3 cliffhangers. I'm so upset. It was just so sad. And it was good. It was sad. It was great. It was a great show. It's not even a show that like my usual show to watch. It's not even like one of my usual types of shows. I was just so sad. I genuinely was really upset by it. Courtney didn't watch that one. Saying that she was also upset, but she was not. She didn't like it. She found it boring. I don't know why I'm so emotionally attached to the show. Okay, I'm gonna do the hair. Oh god, I'm finding the right hair. He had long hair. I could do the long hair. I'm entirely sidetracked. I'm not this one. This one. If it didn't have bangs, this would be perfect. It does. But yeah, so that show was genuinely amazing, and I really liked it, and you should check it out because it was amazing. If this was a little more wavy on top, this would work. Genuinely, this would be perfect if this didn't have the bangs. Even the swoops. Would this work? For some reason, this hair always reminds me of, I almost said Evan Hansen. I mean, Connor Murphy. It reminds me, especially with the... So there was I don't think there's the right swatch, but it reminds me of Connor Murphy. I can't use it too. It also just doesn't work. Did he ever put his hair back? No, not like that. I only listen to the OST, but I have no clue what Connor looks like. Original soundtrack. Okay, yeah. It's pretty much that exact hair. Like, I'm gonna see if I can find a picture. Connor Murphy. Dear Evan Hansen. Okay. Again, like, if anybody is watching this, amazing show. Is this okay? Here. Kind of see. I've tilted so it's easy to see. It's impossible. He has this short, like, wavy hair that he pulls back the top layer of it. So, that's what his hair looks like. Pretty much exactly this. He looked like a dude from Rent. Does he? Who played the dude from Rent? Because who plays Connor Murphy? It's played by Colton Ryan. Let's see. He played someone from Rent. Right. Actually, wait. Is it Cool Moran? No, maybe that's the new one. I don't know. No, but I guess it's was general shady looking vibes. Pretty much, that makes sense. So anyway, I have to find I have to find Spencer hair. I can look through the girl's hair. Take that off. I'm gonna do only custom content. Alright. So this hair looks cool. This doesn't work for Spencer whatsoever, but that hair looks cool. Actually, no, it's not. Now that I've actually seen it, it does not. Not wavy enough. It's pulled back, which I'm not going for. Again, not wavy. There's no wavy. God damn it. Find the right thing. It's too far forward. Like it's too far forward. If it was sitting here and it didn't just do this weird shape, then it would work kind of perfect. Yeah, that one looks really close, but it's a tidbit off. Yes, indeed. What if he had the same hairstyle as his sister? It kind of works. It kind of works. Unfortunately, I don't think that. Yeah, it kind of works though. Oddly enough, he had short hair at some points. Oh god. Slightly better, but still not good. Did he have hair that short? I think most of the show, there was a part where he had shorter hair, but I like the longer hair. Because the shorter hair does not look like that. No, it doesn't. Again, this would be perfect if it didn't have the bangs. And that annoys me to no end. Maybe this? No. It's not wavy enough. It looks weird. I don't like it. No. This is annoying me. This is annoying. Ew. Ew. Just ew. No. Why can't I find it? Why can't I find it? I keep going back to the one with the bangs. That would be literally perfect if it didn't have bangs. I know it doesn't look right, but it still kind of works. But it doesn't, and I can't choose. I'm not good at making choices. Wait, it's not wavy. Maybe this. Maybe this. No, I'm still in the middle of my stream. Okay, you're not. Don't move things. Thank you. Goodbye. Close the door, please. No, I'm still in the middle of my stream. then leave. Christina's trying to say hi. She can, yes, alright, I'll tell her that you said hi. Bye, Mom. She can't hear you, thankfully. Goodbye. Alright. She says hi, Christina. You can calm down now. Alright. I can hear. You can? Wow. If I can. I could read my stuff. It's the wrong color. I'm mad. Everything is slightly off. Everything. Every single thing. If I was to use, not this one. Not this one. But if I was to use this one. No. Where is the one I'm looking for? If I were, it's this one. If I were to use this, is the right color even here? Okay, we're going with Spencer with bangs. Did he ever have bangs? He had bangs that were swooped to the side a little bit. But no. Oh well. I didn't do skin details back then. So bad. Take my hair out. All that. I'm gonna add like a bit shadow. Is that? Ew. Gross. Arkham mustache. That's how that looks. No. Maybe. No, I don't know. Oh well. I'm gonna do skin. Why does this take me so long? No. 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 I can't remember if it was a hiccup or not. That was weird. not using CC today. You know what? I have to. The cardinal sin of not using CC on your Sims when you have access to it. Which I know it's awful, and I should never stoop that low. Closed captions? What? Wait, what? I'm confused. What about closed captions? CC. No. No. Custom content. I might have to commit the cardinal sin of not using custom content. You know, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, and it's a sad reality. You know, we don't choose the pancake life. I'm gonna eat my bagel because I'm hungry. Bagel. This is a sad bagel. CC. Again, I just got new CC. I want to figure out how he dressed. Of funny t-shirts. We need every one of these has to have him wearing weird socks that he got from Sako, because that's very important. I probably was gonna do the body type first. Okay. Once again, as always, I hate using in-game clothes. But as awful and as disgusting as this looks, it looks like something that a character would wear in their own season. Am I wrong? I don't think so. No, I don't think I can look at that. I'm gonna change it. What? What did I do? That was kind of disrespectful, but true. I mean, I know. I mean, it is, yeah, you're right. Not you, Google. Alright. I mean, like, it's true, though. If we had a realistic Spencer, where is the shirt? There's one shirt, not tattooed as fuck. It was a different one. This one. There we go. I like this shirt. You would definitely have this shirt. You know it's true. Alright. Probably not on a kid show. But like, if it was realistic Spencer, or it wasn't a kid show, he would wear that. Yeah. No. He didn't dress weird is the thing. He didn't dress all that weird. He was just weird on the inside. I mean, it worked out for him. What worked out for him? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. We're here once again. This doesn't look like him. This isn't Spencer. This is some random guy with bangs and the wrong hair color. I'm really good after all that hard work. I'm really gonna change it to a short hairstyle. Spencer cosplayer. Exactly. Am I really going to change it to this after all that hard work? God damn it, it looks exactly like him. And I can get the hair color that I want. Not that one. I wish I had the long hair. But, and I'm also gonna change the facial hair. But like, it looks like him. It's disappointing. But, you know, oh well. I want to find, like a shadow of facial hair that doesn't look like that. There's nothing. There's nothing there. This music was super lo-fi at first. Now it's really energetic. I'm gonna listen to it. I'll have my headphones. The hell? What? When did this happen? This is the same playlist. What the actual hell? It's the same video. This is the same video playing this music. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna put on my usual one. This might play an ad. What a twist. Hold on. This is an ad. God. Yeah, wow. Wow, that's amazing, dude. Great job. Alright. Alright. That's a song I always have playing. Goddamn. Alright. Matt, don't run away from me, plastic bag. You fooled me once. There we go. Alright. So. You could have the Daniel facial hair. Or what Daniel is aiming for facial hair. No, he's not a Mormon. Not a Mormon. Not a Jehovah's Witness. What's it called? Ones who live in the mountains and marry their cousins. Starts with an A, I think. Americans. Well, kind of true. Kind of true. The Amish. I'm thinking of a mixture of Amish and what were the ones? God, a mix of the. Nice job. A mix of the Amish and another one that they had a TV show on. I think they really married themselves a lot. And they weren't ashamed in the most unfortunate way possible. What was it? They were not hippies. Not hippies. Not obviously not hippies. They weren't hippies. But the name. It was in. What was the group that was in the Hunchback of Notre Dame? The lady with the tambourine. What was she? What group was she from? Gypsy. And I was thinking of a combination of Amish and Gypsy. What brought that conversation on? What was I talking about that brought me to thinking of Amish people? No clue. Sideburn. You're right. That's right. I was thinking those were gypsy sideburns. That's what I was thinking of. Thank you. Alright. Okay, so. I don't know if this is Spencer, but I like this shirt. No, that's not Spencer. Also not Spencer. This. Maybe. Sure. Why not? What's on the back? There's one without something on the back. Good. Alright. And then some jeans. Where are jeans? Hatchet? Steve! Oh, wait. I forgot I can't zoom in on his leg. Steve! I meant to circle here. My apologies. I deeply apologize. I need shoes. I get lazy on the last sim all the time. The other sims I think look real good, especially Carly. She turned out the best. As time went by, I lost patience, and they stopped looking the best. Anyway, he needs fancy socks. Socko. Yeah. Wait, are those fancy enough? Those fancy enough socks? They need to be vibrant. Vibrant as possible. Socko. Alright, I know that matches. I want something that doesn't match, so it just sticks out. Socko. Cool, perfect. Alright, oh god. How about I like how the suit looks. For some reason, it looks really, really tight. I mean, like, obviously, it's like there's a detail which I like, but it also looks small. Also, it's not funny, and these two parts are too far apart, so it just makes it look like they're wearing a suit from a couple years ago. But otherwise, it's nicely detailed. I like it. I like how it looks, except. There's no pants that fit under it correctly. Like, because they all go to the underneath the shirt, white shirt. They all go to there because that's the only place where the pants go. It's supposed to go over, so then you want to see the bottom of the pants. No. These pants, just shoes, and then we're gonna put socks. Fancy one. Green. No, like those look kind of like they would go to here, and they're like the light up socks with the LED lights the stripes. I remember way too much about this show. My finger. Okay. So I real tired. What's weird like everywhere? We don't get pockets, but this guy had like 50 all sporadically everywhere. I'll never understand. Whenever I make the workout outfit, and then I make the sleep outfit, they always look really similar when I make them. Which says a lot about my athletic wear, because I don't need athletic wear. You don't need athletic wear if you don't do athletic things. Save money. That's the reason why I don't work out. That's the reason. I don't. Leave me be. I'm the only one not leaving me be. That and pants. Pants. And slippers, of course. And my socks. We need socks. In this socks, but we put. Perfect. Okay, so how long have I been streaming? Almost 3 hours. Okay, I'm gonna finish this real quick, and then I have to head out because I'm tired, hungry. I had a bagel. I'm actually not hungry. But yeah, people are very loud outside of my room. It's constantly who cares? I'm not gonna do anything all that special for the outfit. I'm just gonna this real quick. Those are cute. Alright. Alright. Excuse me. Okay. Last, but not least. Sure. Sure. All right. Yes. I didn't make them related. Okay. I could have made this so much easier for myself. So much easier. So much easier. And I could have made them related. Simple. Not Spenset. And his goals, he wants to become, what was it? A painter extraordinaire. He's a goof. I would say I made Sam lazy, but I think, was he neat at all, or would he be considered a slob? No. I feel like, I don't know. I don't think that's much. It has much about us. Clumsy. No, childish. I don't know. Okay, he's gonna be childish and clumsy. His motions were lagging slightly, so he looked demon possessed. Oh god, I didn't notice that. Jeez, he probably is, honestly. Look at this guy, he's probably demon possessed. Anyway, so he looks more like Freddy. Does he look more like Freddy? He kind of looks more like Freddy than his own sister. Anyway, so I'm just gonna go through them real quick. We have Carly Shay, which I think she was the most accurate out of all of them. Like, this isn't exactly her style, but it has notes of her style in it. She has her formal outfit, where she has just a normal dress. Am I wrong that there was a scene where they went to like a fancy restaurant or something? Because I was trying to find a picture from that to see like what we could do for formal wear. I couldn't find it, but I remember that scene. I don't remember what happened in that scene. I don't remember anything about the scene. I just remember that it happened. Anyway, athletic. We have this, which definitely seems like it would be her vibe. We have sleepwear, which was this. We have party wear, which doesn't actually look that much like sleepwear. Out of the 90-something episodes of the series, there probably was at least one fancy restaurant scene. That is fair. As much as I like these shorts and I wanted to use them, I don't think they fit this outfit, so do I have to redo her outfit now? I don't want to redo it now, though. That's the thing. I do not want to redo the entire outfit. Sure, fine. That's fine. And her swimwear. We have Sam, who looks like this. She looks less like her actual character, but I think there's a sort of resemblance. We have her in her main outfit. She looks a lot like a younger version of Sam. than we have for Carly. But we have her formal outfit. Yeah, her hair is just super blonde. I know. I was looking so long to see if there was the right color hair. There was one that kind of would have worked, and it even had it had some bangs with it too, like not much, but just like a few, and it worked kind of. But I didn't like the shading on it. It didn't have the perfect color. But this looked This looked pretty much exactly it, except it didn't have a dark enough color. So it doesn't look exactly like her. Also, this is kind of just whatever I could think of for formal, because I honestly don't think she would ever dress formal. Then athletic. I did not do the athletic. Wait, no. I thought I did. Oh, okay, I did. This was it. Was it? Yeah. I feel like the sweatpants are wrong. Okay, sure. And then her sleep outfit and her party look. And I think she actually, I don't know for sure, but I remember her wearing a sweater that looked kind of like this pattern at some point. I don't know, just somewhere in the depths of my mind, I remember that. Also, there's swimwear, which was this, and she needed the aviator sunglasses, because they look cool. Anyway, next we have Freddie, and Freddie, again, he looks a little like more like his character than Sam, I think, but still doesn't look that much like his character. Also, is Spencer the right height? Just real quick. Let me figure this out. I'm gonna bring this up a little bit more. Not that much. I'm gonna make him a little taller. Like that. Okay. And, okay. So, I think this definitely looks like something that he's worn. And then I have for formal, I have this, which again is like a younger Freddy. I never got to actually doing the building. Christina, you weren't here when I did this. But the inspiration for this was that Angie sent me a link to a TikTok of someone called I think it was Danielle Builds. And she had built the entire iCarly apartment, and it looked really cool. And she does that with a few shows, and that was the inspiration for this. And so I wanted to make all of the like main Sims and then renovate her apartment build, like with my CC and stuff. And I never got to that, so we'll have to do this in a second part. But let's just close out here real quick. So this formal, like a younger Freddy, and athletic, not much here. Sleepwear, which I was thinking this looks a lot more like soft boyish than I meant it to. Also, why is he wearing these sweatpants? I don't understand. Yeah, that's fine. Like, it looks a lot more of a soft boy aesthetic, which was not his aesthetic in the show, but I like how it looks, so I'm not changing it. So, bunny slippers, yes. Most of my Sims wear bunny slippers. Anyway. So, then there's the party look, which was this. I feel like that's how his mom would have dressed him. And, like, forced him to dress like that until being 21 years old, probably. And then that's the swimwear. That's it. Oh, and Spencer. I forgot Spencer. Sorry, Spencer. We haven't done Gibby yet, and that's sad because Gibby's great. Gibby's great. Remember Guppy? Oh, remember Guppy? Gibby's little brother. That was like toward the tail end. That was one of the few things like toward the end, like toward the like downfall of the show that I really liked. I'm getting a call. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna, I'm gonna turn my mic off real quick. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I had to I had to leave for a quick second. My grandpa called to say hi, and we talked a little bit about everything. He just got his first COVID shot, which is great, and my grandma already had both of hers. So, um, yeah, I just had to answer that real quick and say hi. So, yeah, I'm back. Back to closing this out, I guess. Unfortunately, because I have to get some rest. I need to just whoosh. I don't know. But yeah. So this is his everyday look. This, and yes, Guppy was the best character. No one can tell me otherwise. He was adorable and he was perfect. Anyway, um, yeah. So he was hilarious. Anyway, um, so this is his formal outfit, which now that I think about it, I kind of like the fact that it looks like the shirt, like the suit's a little too small. Like he never dresses formally, so like whenever he's doing this, it's it's a suit that he's outgrown and he hasn't gotten the chance to like get a new one because he doesn't use it. Anyway, I think that's that's a good idea. I also think with these kinds of shows, there's definitely been a scene where that's happened, so it probably works. Anyway, this is his athletic look. Always the fabulous socks. I don't think he uses this that much, honestly. But yeah, this is sleepwear. It takes so long to load. This is scaring me. I'm actually going to save this so I don't have a panic attack. I'm not gonna have a panic attack. I'm just exaggerating a little bit. All right. iCarly. Perfect. Um. Uh. I actually gotta go to dinner in a few seconds. Fair enough. But I also have to do things in a few seconds. But yes, I'm just gonna close this out real quick. So, sleepwear, and party wear, and and swimwear, and that's it. All right. So, thank you for joining me. I didn't switch back. Swimwear. God damn it. All right, swimwear, party wear, um, and sleepwear, and yeah, all of the wares, all of the various wares. Anyway, thank you for joining. I'm very tired, and I'm gonna go. Thank you. And today was fun, and we're gonna have to do, make Gibby Sim, and renovate the build. Farewell, indeed. We will have to do that next time. This was really fun. But anyway, might even do a Drake and Josh one, because they also have a Drake and Josh thing. Bob Ross approves of this plan. Awesome. All right, so I'm gonna head out. Thanks for joining. Bye bye. Bye. It's so hard to hit the button. Bye. Ooh. Bye. Bye.